Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to another super awesome VintageStory video. We are going to be doing some construction, as you all probably undoubtedly already know. Yep, we're just going to go on ahead, and I'm going to just, yeah, it might be a better idea to do it from the top up. Well, I mean, you know what, never mind, we'll just do it this way. Do I have any of that compost on me? I don't think that I do. But I know where to get some, not compost. Goodness, no. Waste that? No, absolutely not. No, no, no. So how's everybody been doing? Hopefully everybody's been doing, you know, pretty good. Okay. This is going to take a bit of time, unfortunately. But we are making the quicklime, which is good, because we're going to need that for later. You know what? I did not think this through. Yeah. Definitely did not think this through. Where is... Oh, right. It's literally... Okay, no, no, no. We're not... We are definitely not taking that long. That's for sure. That might have been a little too far down. That one as well. Okay, perfect. So all I have to do is just carve it this way, and it should come out right here. Awesome. Yep. And I believe it was 6 over. So, yeah. That is something that we'll definitely work on once we have some new lanterns, because we're obviously gonna have to light it. We can't, you know, we can't just leave it like this. No, I guess we could, but we're not going to just leave it like this. Okay. Well, that's nice. Has this stuff cooled down any to the point where I can, like, actually pick it up? Yes! It has. Oh, wait. They stop? Okay, no, they didn't stop. Okay. Good. Alright. We need some lanterns, y'all. We need those lanterns. How is this going? You know, honestly, this is actually going pretty good. You know, all things considered. It's going pretty good. What's the burn time on this? 40 seconds? Yeah, it takes quite a bit of time to turn this into quicklime. I don't even remember how much I put on there. The other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to have to get way more charcoal than this. Once again, though, the good news is we are literally inside of, you know, a rainforest. So there's plenty of space to get stuff, you know, like we're going to chop those down. Probably also plant some of those red cedars back, because, yeah, we're going to have to do that. We've got so much to do. So much to do and not enough time in which to do it. Well. All right. I guess we better get to it then. Oh, yeah. That's going quick. How's this one? Nah, it's doing pretty good. Oh, cool. Even better, we can also get this taken care of. Excellent. Okay, definitely got to put those 3 in there, and then we take half of those out. Nope. No. Half of those out. And let's see, it needs to be 2,400 units, so actually, just do it this way. Yeah, 96. Awesome. Probably would help to have some charcoal. Just putting that out there. Nope, we're not burning my torches to... We're not doing that. We're not playing that game. No, no, no. What is this? Yeah. That needs to get way lower. But the good news is we do have quicklime, so... Okay. I think we've got plenty of time. Ignite it! Yes! We have ignited all of it successfully. Man, imagine how hot it must be in here. You know, with all this stuff in here. You know, all nice and lit. You know this place is just an oven. It's just like being inside of an oven. Probably worse than being inside of an oven, to be completely honest with you. Far, 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 far worse. I mean, you know, it is going, but so slow. All right, how's this doing? That's doing good. How is this doing? All right, so this is basically done, which is good. I'm gonna put that in there so I don't. All right, awesome. And I am going to power this fully. Want to try and get this done as quickly as humanly possible here. I guess at some point in this episode, we are gonna have to... Oh, wow, yeah, that is not wasting time. No, definitely... That is definitely not wasting time. Look at that thing go. Okay. We might be wasting time, but that... That is a cooking right there. Okay, I can finally eat one of these, I think. Nice. I mean, you know, the goal here really is to get as much of this as humanly possible. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to finish the tunnel that goes straight over, you know, to over there. I know I'm in this menu, so I really can't, like, pick it up or anything like that. And 6 lanterns will be more than enough. It's probably only going to need, like, 1. So, you know, it's like, yeah, whatever. Hopefully there's enough room when we, you know, actually go down that way. Hopefully there is enough room. Like, we're not, you know, going... I guess we could always put the lantern, like, somewhere on this side, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. That we will. All right, let's go put this here. And how is this doing? This is almost finished. That's... you know, it doesn't matter anyway. It's not going to matter. Plus, while we're working on all of that, we can, you know, we can be somewhat nearby while all of that is happening. The main thing is I don't want to waste too much of the coal. Now, how much more of this do we have left? I think we have enough for one more. Like, one more batch. Maybe. Maybe. We're definitely going to have to go... Eventually, we're going to have to actually build a mine. Like, that much has become, you know, completely apparent. We're going to have to build a mine at some point. Which I'm not really looking forward to. Yeah, I realized the problem of that when I when I fell into that, I was like, that's not gonna work. It's just gonna pick it up. Okay, so we can make our lanterns. All 6 of them. Okay, I think I'm gonna go on ahead and grab the lime. Oh, it's so nice having all these, you know, it's so nice having all of these lights everywhere. I know it's not perfect in some spots, and probably should move those pillars over just to fix it. Which I have enough. I could actually do that. But this is great. At the end of the episode, I will harvest the honey. I will harvest the honey at the end of the episode, because you know we're obviously gonna need to do it. I'm probably going to need to clear this area out here as well. Yeah, well. Okay, well, off to sleep we go. Any day now. Now, 4 in the morning? Oh, that's right, this belongs over here. Don't matter if they're out here. Kidding me? Gotta trim those bushes. The landscaping's getting all out of whack. Very cool. Okay, well, we'll just skedaddle on over to the other one. So we know it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We just want to go 6 over. Wait, hang on. Let's do this. No. Wait, no. We can do this. We can just remove this, and then we can just put one of these here, one of these here, and I'm just gonna go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. See, now what we can do, I like how there's, might move the water source, I don't know. Might move it over here or something, I don't know. It'd be kind of cool if I could, like, throw it in a barrel or something, you know? Ah. But no one... Awesome. And we're gonna have to make a new door. That's another very important factor. A new door is 100% required. And yeah, we're definitely raising this up to be at least this tall. Because I am so tired. Okay, there is actually plenty of room here to go over. Nice. Because, I mean... Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of room. Oh, right. Okay, so this is where the other one was. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be number 5. And then the next one will be number 6, I think. I should be right. Doesn't mean I am right, but I should be right. So this should be number 6. Aha! Excellent. Completely right. Nice. Ah, for real, that's perfect. So I don't really particularly know what we're gonna do with this whole section here. It might just be empty space. Might just be empty space. And that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I don't really like the super narrow passageways, not really a fan of that. Not in the slightest. Not at all am I a fan of that. Awesome. But I also recognize that we kind of need, you know, a door of some kind. So I'll probably go make another door. And I'll put a door right here. Main thing is, you know, keeping the sunlight from entering. I know that it's blocked and it's kind of far away, but under no circumstances do I want any of that anywhere near me. I don't want to deal with it. Nope. So let's go get ourselves some tools to make a door. And then, unless I have a door. I do not have a door. That's crazy. Who would have thought that I wouldn't have a door? Me also. These doors are cedar. Yeah. Can you believe it? They're cedar. Which means we actually need a cedar log to make planks from. That's right. Oh, that's right. We don't have our saw over here. Well. All right, then. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Because I do have a saw right over here. Where is... Okay, there we go. Hey, look at that. I made... Oh! Yeah, it's not done. Oh my gosh, stop it. And I got 32 quicklime, which will make 32 blocks. Oh man. Am I in serious trouble now? Yes, I am, by the way. That was a rhetorical question. I am in so much trouble. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, these ones are kind of inset just to kind of, you know, act as a barrier. These ones, on the other hand, are not, but, you know, not really a lot I can do about that. I guess that's how we'll know if it's a pantry or not. Which way is the door facing? I like how I got rid of this thing, by the way. And now I have to basically pick it up, put it back on, go over here, wait 10 more years for this. Any minute now. Oh, and it is done. Flawless victory by me, yours truly. Yep. Crazy. Well, all of that finally burned out. Isn't that nice? So nice. That is finally done. So I'm gonna go clean up my inventory a lot. And in order to do... Okay. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to do some other fun stuff. Do I still have... I do still have these in here. Okay. Alright, I got 2 of these. Awesome. Oh, they grew again. Crazy. Wow. Alright. Well, I know what we're going to be doing for a moment anyway. Got to deal with this too, but first things first. Get out of my inventory. Awesome. What else? I guess I could, you know, get these out as well. I'm gonna need to make more of the mud bricks. Can these continue to go up? I wonder how tall these can actually get. Like, am I gonna need to, like, put a cap or something to stop it from growing? If so, I will do that, but that would actually be a little amusing to me. Like, you know, I have to do all this stuff to prevent... There we go. It's been awfully windy here lately. I'm not complaining, by the way. Don't ruin it for me, game. But it really has been awfully windy here lately for whatever reason that makes no sense to me, because, you know, normally it's never windy at all. It's just devoid of anything useful. So, I need to run in here real quick. I do believe it's in here, and I do believe I am correct. Cool. I'll throw the ladder in there. Don't really... Wait, no. Actually, no. I don't need the ladder. Okay. Go put up these spears. Excellent. Yeah, sure. You know what? Have these. And then I guess we'll just... And I'll put the lanterns in there. I don't need them. We're gonna go wood harvesting as soon as all of this is, you know, over with. So it's just not a thing that I need to be concerned about right now. So clearing up my inventory, making room, that's the most important thing right now. We'll ripen, we'll flower. Okay, so we're getting there. Oh man, is the food perish speed already that lousy? Ugh. Yeah, that was an excellent haul, by the way, for all that food. That was awesome. Got so much of it. Probably not the best place to actually put the mud brick, but it's where I put it, so I'll live with it. All right. How are these doing? Okay, so pretty much all of these, except for this one, are going to end very shortly. And I'm going to need 2 more. Yeah, once summer rolls around, we're going to be dumping an enormous amount. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. We will be making a lot of stuff. Like, once summer rolls around, we're going to turn all that stuff into flour. And we're going to make sure that we have enough to do at least 1 batch of these, maybe 2 runs at a time. I mean, this is a lot. This is for real. This is an enormous amount of, this is a ridiculous amount. What's in here? Nothing in here? Nothing in here, nothing here. Okay. So I can move a lot of the stuff. This is our storage yard anyway, so cannot grow taller. That's crazy. I really might actually have to cap these things. They're just going to keep growing to the point where they're going to break my windmill. I tell you what I'll do. I'll just put another one of those right there, and I'll just move this over. Put one here, make it nice and symmetrical. It'll look good. Yeah, it'll look real good. Okay. Now that we've done all this. Wait. I forgot. Right. I was going to be useful. They do something useful. That's right. It's called, I was going to harvest all of this. And then I have to go get a bucket, which means I have to actually resolve the issues with my buckets. I don't think I have a spare bucket. Well, that's not true. I'm 100% certain I have spare buckets. I just don't know what I did with all my spare buckets. It happens. What can I say? I can't believe that this has already grown again. Has it really been that few amount of days? Apparently, yes, it has. It actually has been that few amount of days, but I'm not complaining. No, sir. Cool. I don't know if I got 2 because I harvested 2, or if I got, I don't know. Whatever. Sometimes I can't tell. Oh. Okay. Pretty cool how I found the hitbox in between, but not complaining. It's all I got to get done anyway. Yep. Ball's here, y'all. In game anyway. Unfortunately, summer is still here for pretty much all of us. You know. So, hooray! Hot. That's why I say it like that. It's very hot. That did pretty good. That was a pretty good harvest. That was a really good harvest. I am most impressed by that harvest. I think we're also going to deal with that too. Yeah, we're going to definitely deal with that. Okay, so before we go anywhere else, I am going to go and get me the next thing that I need, which is my red cedar seeds. Because I'm going to plant all new ones. I'm also going to get my scissors. Need my scissors. Yep. Cool. And how is this doing? Still a little too hot? It can stay there then. I'm not touching it. Okay, we'll just run over here, throw this in, deposit it, run away. It's fine. It's whatever. Yep. I will just do this. And then this. And then this. Cool. And I was left with not enough. Okay, well, whatever then. Awesome. Awesome. Alright, well, let's get over here. Oh, you know what we should do? We should go check on all those birch seeds, actually. Yeah. See if they... Well, no, they definitely haven't grown yet. That might be close to growing, though. You never know. Well, it's nice to have tin tools, at least. Yay. Look at all this. Look at all of it. I even get some sticks out of it. It's not really a terrible trade. Now, oh, I got a seed. Nice. Cool. There we go. Will sprout in less than a day. Okay. Put one there. I guess I can harvest this one. Yep, I can definitely harvest this one. Very cool. Didn't get any seeds for this, but that's alright. Ah, you know what? I forgot food. Well, whatever. We're literally right here. And I have to go back anyway. That was way too much. Alright. Yep. I should probably make sure I got everything. Yeah, I kind of did. Okay. Didn't get too much in the way of logs, but that's alright. Ah, come on now. First things first. Throw some logs in there. Nice. And now for the part that is kind of annoying. Mainly because of how much damage it does to my axe. I don't really like that. Although it's definitely way better with this one. Alrighty, and let's just see how far this gets us. Got us pretty far. Oh, glad I saw that. Very glad I saw that. Excellent. Well, are there any more trees that are kind of in the way, so to speak? The answer? Yeah, kinda, sorta, not really. That might be something that I might have to, you know, sort of sort out later. We're gonna go this way because there's a whole forest over here of trees that I literally don't care about. And if they all disappeared, I don't care about them, so it doesn't matter. They can all disappear. I'd be completely okay with that. What is that? A leak. Okay, well. We shall leave that there. No, my goodness. That was so far off. Not even funny. This is not really an area that I normally like to... Yeah, it's these things. Whatever... What is that? Yeah, what is that useful for? Nothing. Literally nothing. Oh. Oh, no, never mind, we're good. Got a little frightened there. Not gonna lie. Wow, didn't get a... Oh, I got a seed. Alright. Is this good for anything? Nope. Yeah, these trees kind of suck, in my opinion. But they are the trees that I was looking for in the first place. And, you know, they're not overly tall. They're a little easy to deal with. And, I mean, like anything else in life, you know, they're going to provide me exactly what I need, which is a lot of sticks. A lot of sticks. And, oh, I'll get some logs out of it. Gotta check the area while I'm doing this. I am not getting mauled by a bear. Although I gotta admit, wouldn't mind running into a bear. I mean, the pelt aside, I just would like to, you know, the bones would be nice. Wow. Is that copper? There's copper. That field is just... That field is just so absurd. I'm sorry. I way overbuilt that thing. I know it, and I think pretty much everybody who's ever seen this playthrough knows that I way overdid it with that thing. Like, way overdid it with it. Not even ashamed. Not even ashamed. I think it's silly, but... yeah, whatever. Hey, sticks. Sticks are good. We really need them. Uh-oh. And only got one steed. Oh well. Okay. When the creepy crawlies come out, it's time to leave. Plus, I don't have any food anyway, so not really the worst idea to, you know, get out of here and get some food. Not like I'm gonna starve to death or anything, mind you, but yeah. I mean, I could. I mean, I didn't really get a whole lot, by the way. I think everybody kind of saw that, though. And didn't really get much at all, in fact. Yeah. Put the pie back. Did get a lot of sticks, though. That part's good. It's gonna be so good having a new home to live in. This area was originally gonna be where the house is, and it very well might be. It you know, obviously this could be an area where we could, you know, put the house, but I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about just moving it. I don't need a very big space. Maybe I can turn this area up here into orchard. I don't know. There's always a lot that you can do. Always. Okay, let's chuck this in here. Let's go on ahead and just turn this into firewood. Oh, wow, it doesn't even... oh, wait, whoa, it turns into... no, I think it turns into less, actually. Yeah. I can't tell. Well, I could just go over here and, you know, look. Yeah, it doesn't even turn into as much firewood. But on the other hand, it's also a lot less work. And there's a horde of them. Oh. No. Darn it. Step back. Okay. Yeah, these definitely should be cooled by now. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, it's cold. Actually, should probably check that. There's a bucket. I will take that bucket right now. I will fill it up with water. And then, let me see here. We're just gonna fill this in. Hang on. Is there anything to fill this in with that's not... Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Dirt. Just get some... Just get some soil from right there. Why do I have 64 shell gravel in my inventory? That's a real good question, isn't it? It is. It's a very good question. Ow. Every time. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna take this down. Yeah, you can have it. You know what? You can 100% have it. Yeah, that works out pretty good. I like... It's not as tall as this. This is kind of ridiculous. This is what... what is this? 4 tall? Actually, it should be 4 tall. It is 4 tall. I guess it's just a lot more narrow. Kind of... Yeah, kind of tricks it a little bit. Because this is so much wider. Okay, should be morning. We can get out of here now. Keep the bucket down there. Yeah, at some point we need to come in here and we need to finish all this. We need to fix it and make it all nice and proper and all that good stuff. Let me go up here really quick. How is it up here? Creepy. Okay. That's fair. It's creepy. That's completely fair. Ah! Forgot to put this back. Yep. I'm also going to go over here and deposit this. I just don't want it anymore. Nope. I do not want it any longer. There we go. Excellent. Very cool. Now these will start growing soon, which is good because we're actually not going to leave it there. But, you know, we obviously still need a, you know, a spot for it. Well, that hardly went anywhere. Awesome. I mean that for real too, by the way. Like, that's awesome. Like, just having that, such an improvement. I probably should make some more buckets and just put them up and around places. So when I need one... Oh, yeah, right. These were done. 5. I have 5. Oh, there's a bucket in here. Honestly, though, much better. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Cool. Now we get to run all the way over here. Place this. Seal it. Seal it. Seal it. And seal it. And seal it. So I'm gonna need 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna need 2 more of those. So I'm gonna go ahead and make 2 of those right now. And then we'll place the last one, which is right there. And then we're done. And that is, like, more than enough. I mean, as long as we do a bunch in advance, it's fine. It's totally fine. It's 100% fine. Now, I don't think we're going to be doing a whole lot of flax next go round. I think it's largely not going to be flax. I just don't need that much of the stuff. Yeah, what'd I come in here for? Ah, right. I know exactly what I came in here for. Okay, that's not right. What am I getting wrong? Oh, I did it backwards. Ouch. That hurt so bad. I felt my resources just draining out of me. A little melodramatic there, but it's kind of true. And of course, anything we can rot throughout the winter, I am more than willing to just do whatever it takes to rot all of this. I am completely fine with it. How many is this anyway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. I need 28 stacks. My gosh. Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, I'm gonna go get my... I'm gonna start harvesting the, those. Wait, is that done? Ah, it is done. Fine. Detour. Excellent. Well, the lime is starting to grow pretty far there. Isn't that just super nice? Okay, we're gonna get all of this out of here. And it is now time to deal with the bees. They're a little annoying. And by a little annoying, I mean they're very annoying. That's like 5 minutes to do this, by the way. You know, it actually genuinely takes time to do this. It's a little something. But yeah, I am actually considering putting the orchard over there. There's enough room for everything. More than enough room, in fact. Yep. Definitely more than enough room. Oh yeah, that's that birch tree. Whatever. Cool. Now we get to the fun part. How much did that take? Oh, didn't need the knife at all. This is definitely gonna lower it, but it's not gonna lower it enough to where it'll really truly matter. So I'm also thinking about shrinking the farm. Because once we have the way better soil, they'll grow so much faster. So much faster. Now, obviously, we still do need the farm to be somewhat sizable. We can't, we can't just get rid of, all of that. So I'm thinking about making it 14. Keeping the rows how they are, but just adding an extra, bit there. And then, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. In some ways, I kind of like all this, but... Oh, right. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway. It does. It takes like 5 minutes to do this. It's crazy. On the other hand, it gives me a whole lot of honey, like a lot. And the actual harvesting and processing of it's pretty quick, so that part's nice. It's kind of cool though when you put one on there and then it just instantly completes. I love that. That part I really do like. So I've got a shovel, a pickaxe. Okay, so pickaxe, knife, axe, shovel. There we go. Guess we can throw that on in there. Down, down, down we go. Alrighty. Put both of these in here. Nice. Ah. Oh, could it not hold more? Oh, that's kind of rare. Wait, hang on. Honey. There we go. And... wow. That was actually like legitimately the largest one we've ever gotten. Is it because I waited so long, or is it just lucky? Maybe it's just because we were lucky. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I don't know. I think we were just lucky. All right, let's go put this up real quick. Let's go put this up. Awesome. Now, I know we obviously need more. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this could work as like a really good farm. Like a really good tree farm. Gotta get some trees up in here at some point. I mean, there's plenty around here, but this is plenty of room because I don't need a house that big. I really don't need a house that big. I cannot stress enough to all of you how little I need a house that big. It's just not necessary. It's really not. Now, let me eat this. It should put me... oh, I have some left over. Darn it. Drat. Okay. So, what do we want to do for the last... like... got like... alright, let's go get some food. Always a good idea. I want to go check on something. Because, you know, we really have spent every episode now basically just doing the same thing. You know, working on stuff. There was something else I was wanting to do, but we'll do that next episode. I want to go check on... I want to go check on this area here. Okay. It's way over here. Need my lantern out. And I think we can get up there with time to spare. I think. I mean, I know it's a long way up. I need to build a new way down, though. The way I built down was awful. I should have just made a ladder straight down. It would have literally been faster. I mean, a ladder straight up would have been faster than the nightmare I created, but, you know, whatever. Hindsight and all that stuff, you know. Oh, yeah, you know, Cobb got that little, you know, little bit there. Cool, cool. I guess at some point we're going to have to go, we're going to have to go, like, around here at some point, because, like, look, there's a home away from home. I mean, we haven't been there in, like, 20 episodes. It's been a long time. Oh, yeah, all that quartz. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Quartz. Just everywhere. I actually do need more quartz, to be completely honest with you. I need a lot more quartz, because even though I'm cutting it in half, I just need so much more. It's a bummer. All right. Well, you can't see nothing up here. You know, up here would actually probably be a pretty good spot for harvesting stuff like this. Yeah. Because I can't see nothing up here. A lot colder up here, too. Now, I'm okay with trees and all, but, you know, okay, this is what I should have done. This is what I should have done. And now I can just, I don't know. There we go. A little better. All right, let's go over this way. It hasn't become a crazy area yet. This area is very interesting, though. I mean, it goes down really far right there, but... Chickens, of course. Yeah, it's super lush right here, which, I don't know, makes no sense to me, but whatever. But then you have, like, this whole region right over here, and this is, yeah, blue clay. I might as well mark that. Then, like, you know, you have this area, which... I don't know. Hopefully they don't jump off. I mean, that would suck. Why are they so retarded? Whatever. Yeah, I don't really know what's with this area. It's a lot of bauxite. Yeah, I guess I could go up and around. But yeah, this way right over here, like all of this, that's where the real prize is. Of course, there could be a ton of stuff over here, and I just don't know about it. It's true. Okay, I just wanted to come up here and just see what this area here was like. What is this? Interesting. Just a different kind of goat. These are the kind of goats that I really want. And if you raise them long enough, you know, from babies and all that sort of stuff, eventually you can milk them, and it takes so long. It takes years to do that. I really wish that didn't take as long as it did. Simply because I mean, it takes years. I mean, come on. Like, if I had started day one, right when I came in, I still wouldn't have goats, most likely. Like, that is how long it takes. It's ridiculous how long it takes. I don't know. Maybe you can start milking at a lower tame level, but yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Well, that was worth going to. That was worth going to. I mean, I got the rye, but I just wanted to see if there was anything up there, and the only thing I really learned is if I need sticks, go up there. That's what I learned. And I'm not going anywhere for this, so I'm just gonna, like, literally just eat it as is. I mean, it's whatever. I like the leftover cabbage pie, which didn't do hardly anything. I'll throw the rye seeds in here. It's kind of cool. I mean, rye is probably something that I actually probably could grow. To be completely honest with you, I probably should plant the rye. Maybe we'll do that in next episode. Because it's a cold crop. And it never gets, like, -20 here. I don't recall it getting -20. So, yeah, maybe I should grow the rye. Just pick a field and just grow it. And it's basically free food. Fortunately, I don't need greenhouses here, so that is extremely nice. And I definitely 100% don't need anything like honey. I got loads of beeswax, and to be honest, I could get more if I just bothered to want to pick it up every episode, and I just don't, because I don't want to spend 5 to 10 minutes just, you know, working on that. No one wants to watch that. I don't even want to do that. if y'all want to watch me do that, I don't know what to say about y'all. I mean, I don't know. To me, that says more about y'all than me. But, nah, it's crazy. I really am curious how tall these things can grow. Because they actually have support. Now this, I don't know. I mean, I think they stop at like 3 or 4, which is pretty nuts. So, but anyway, everyone, we are at the 1 hour mark. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to my videos, as well as ad-free members-only videos, or if you would just like to support the channel or even get access to a members-only area in Discord, there is a join button down below, as well as a link in the description, and your support is greatly, greatly appreciated, and I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.